What is happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM20 series where we look at some of the young talent on the foot of my and we see how the game reckons they're going to develop to give you guys a heads up on all that stuff. So today's player is Sergio Gomez. Don't forget if you're enjoying this series, drop a like on the video down below and subscribe if you are new. Also check out the Monaco series and the End Last of Us Part 2, which releases at 2 PM every day. Just want to get that series finished, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I didn't want to leave it not completely done on the channel. I want to get it finished rather than just do it on Twitch and never show you guys. So yes, we're near the end of the series, guys. So if you are wanting to play on this series, there is no more requests. We are ending the series in I think about 3 more episodes, maybe 4-ish. So basically, end this week will be it should be end of the series. Just because we're getting to a point now in the cycle where the young talent's been done, and we want to take a step back and allow them to focus on FIFA content, which is coming out with the new career mode, hopefully. Unless the game's completely trash, and then we'll be ditching it quite quickly. I'm not going to spend the year trying to play again. I'm not enjoying this year. If I'm not enjoying the game, I'm not going to play it. At least not record it. So yeah. So I did a video every day where I announced the spring deadline yesterday, which was yesterday my time. It should be Saturday your time. So yeah. I explain why in the video there, and yeah, that's where it's going to be. So, today's player, Sergio Gomez, a midfielder / AMC who's on loan from Dortmund at Huesca. Obviously stands out with 16 first touch, 17 technique, 16 vision, all that stuff, 16 flair as well. The current ability 120, potential ability -9, but the range is 150 to 180. So yeah, obviously because he's on loan at Dortmund, we can't sign him for a season. So we're going to quickly jump in and look at him at the club he's currently at. Right, guys, so I jumped in as manager of Dortmund because you can't sign him first season anyway, so there's no point in me trying to agree a fee, and no point doing it a year later because every game's different. So obviously key stats here is corner kicks, his dribbling, his first touch, his passing and technique and vision, and flair and composure. Physicality, not great, but that can always improve over time. Looking at his reports from the scout reports, is it? Yeah, whatever, and that'll do. Yeah, he's got 2-star current ability, potentially 4.5 star, but definitely 3.5. Cons for him are he has a lot of work to in the heading department. Currently a Bundesliga 2 level. Not sure I agree with that. Must do better when it comes to marking. Again, not an issue. He's a more attacking player, and Gomez tends to be for the squad. Plus size to him, very technical. Yep. Natural in 2 positions. Agreed. Potential to be a Bundesliga midfielder in the future. Ambitious, balance and ability on the ball, making him a very skillful player and considered technical player. Yeah, kind of guessed that when you told me he's very technical, top of strong attribute. So yeah, the roles he can play, the play traits, he likes to curl the ball and play 1-2s. AMC is match maker, attacking midfielder, and it doesn't mean top 2 roles. But I think CM is probably where I play him, advanced playmaker or deep line playmaker. Depends if you like pace in centre midfielders or not. Again, that could develop though. The fact he's got great vision and technique and passing is not bad in first touch. Deeper role with those balls over the top could be handy, but then again, he's quite natural in 2 positions, so you can maybe get a lot out of him wherever you play him. So, first jump, folks. Let's go. Right, folks. He's gone to Norwich. He's now 22 years old. He's 15 million valuation. The main stats that we had at the start have increased and stayed the main ones: the first touch, the passing, the technique, the composure, flair, and vision. The pace is increased a bit, which is good. Tries killer balls often. I'd like it. Yeah, I mean, depends again, preference, position wise, depends what you're looking for. So injury record, let's have a look here what we've got. 4 weeks, 2 months. Not too bad. History, how has he got on at Huesca? He got 1 goal, 2 assists. Then Norwich signed for £5 million, and he didn't do that well in terms of goals and assists. Second season, didn't do too well either, 1 assist really. Then obviously this year didn't play much either, but he's still developing to a decent player though. So yeah, I think he needs to play more often. I really do. I think there's definitely, it's one of those weird ones where he's kind of developing quite well, but they're not playing him. Which, that's a new one. Usually it's the way around. He doesn't develop at all and don't play him. It's usually those two. Anyway, yeah, let's continue. All right, folks, he's still at Norwich. And look at the stats. This guy's good. He really, really is. I would like to review right now. This is the one run-through player. I've not done any more run-throughs. The first one I did, he developed quite nicely. So I would think if you get him played more early in his career, who knows where this guy could get to. Corners, fantastic. Dribbling, good. First touch, 17. Free kicks, good as well. Passing, good. Technique, good. Physical, ignore that. Don't think it's an issue. Though unless you want that in your players, obviously. And the composure, 18. I like that composure as well. And flair, vision. This guy could be fantastic for your team. Injury record, pretty good after the major injury for the hip injury. Been pretty okay for injuries, in my opinion. So let's have a look here how he's got on at Norwich. You can see here he didn't play much. Then finally got some football and got 2 goals, 9 assists. Then next year got 1 goal, 7 assists. My phone just buzzed there. 1 goal, 7 assists. Then another season got 4 goals, 3 assists. Loaned out to AC Milan when that year didn't play much at all that year at either club, which is very bizarre. He was injured 2027. No, why he didn't play that? Okay, it's a weird one. And then back at Norwich season. So yeah, this guy's good. I like him. I mean, the fee they paid for him was £5 million. So you know what I mean. Bargain, really. I think he's going to keep an eye on if you're starting to save right now. Also, part of the reason why I'm not doing any more of these videos after the X2 or 3 is who's starting to save right now. You know, I've started to save, but I'm an idiot. Most of you guys are probably just sticking with the saves you've already got, or you're going to keep playing a bit longer and stop for a few weeks. Now, new game's been announced. We've got a month more of Football Manager content, and hopefully, you guys found a player in this series that you've enjoyed. So yeah, let's do one more run. I want to see if his goals and assists. One more jump, sorry. I want to see if his goals and assists kind of continue if he gets more football, like he has got a little bit more in the last few years. Right, folks, he's gone to China, but he took a big stop in Argentina first, as you can see by glancing down the bottom there. And yeah, I like this guy. I think he's great. I really, really do. Player traits, he's very strong on his left foot, reasonable. Clear balls, curls the ball, pushes 1-2, lobs keeper, tries long range passes. They play him in CM. Yeah, I get that. Again, the stats speak for themselves. They've been quite consistent all the way through this playthrough, this simulation, which I think is fantastic. Injury records, have a look. Okay, a couple of more big injuries here, but they're the latter part of his career. But he stood up quite well, so I won't necessarily put it against him. So Norwich just didn't really get much out of him, really. 1-7, 4-3. Then he went on loan to Milan again, got 2-1. The man loaned him twice there and didn't play him. Boca signed for £86 million, 4 goals, 10 assists, 9 goals, 7 assists, 2 and 5. Then he went to China and got 3 and 6. But he could be. No, go back. I'd love to know how many assists he got. By which I mean how many times he played a great pass over the top to somebody and they've set somebody else up, or how many times he put somebody in and not score. Because look at the passing, the vision, the technique, the corners and dribbling. I don't see why this guy couldn't get double figures in goals and assists. Definitely assists, maybe not so much goals, but then again, I struggle with cams. So yeah, thank you for watching, folks. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video down below and subscribe if you are new. Like I said, there's no more requests being done. If you do make a request after the 6-minute deadline had passed, I will just reference the video and say as to why I'm doing that. I want to get these videos kind of recorded and uploaded so I can focus on the new content and FIFA. But don't worry, guys, this series will be returning for FM21. But we're at the point now back into the game where these videos are less relevant for me personally. But I want to kind of focus on getting my style nailed down for the Let's Play next year. And I may be going to a everyday upload on FM going forward. I don't know yet. I haven't decided on the Let's Plays yet. It depends how work goes and that kind of thing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.